Good day, everyone. I'm Teacher Liza, and I will be your live streaming teacher for PLC 6 today. Today, we will be discussing the market reserve or processed food in varied creative ways with pride. Our code is PLE6HE-0I-14. At the end of the session, you should be able to, number 1, market reserve or processed food varied creative ways. 2, package product for sale creatively or artistically. And 3, prepare creative package and use materials or resources locally. Let us open and study the content of our modules. Join me in discovering the things a child like you should know. Yes, that's you. Smile nga dyan. We have a very interesting lesson in this module. But before we start, let us find out what you have learned in the previous lesson. Looking back, directions, choose the letter of the correct answer. Type your answer in the comment box. Number 1. Maylene and Christopher want to be accurate in making their burger patties. What are the tools that they need? A. Pots, shovel and rake. B. Bowl, fork and spoons. C. Needle, thread, and scissors. Or D. Measuring cup, measuring spoons, and weighing scale. Your 5-second timer starts now. The answer is letter D. Measuring cup, measuring spoons, and weighing scale. 2. My mother and I went to the market to buy tomatoes. What are the things to consider in buying good tomatoes? A. Ripe tomatoes. B. Unripe tomatoes. C. Overripe tomatoes. D. Firm, sweet smell, and no bruises tomatoes. Your 5-second timer starts now. The answer is letter B. Firm, sweet smell, and no bruises tomatoes. Number 3. Ariel and Perla plans to make daing na bangus to earn profit to sustain their everyday living. Because of COVID-19 pandemic, they can go back to work. What are the things to consider in buying bangus that is good quality? A. Broken or mishandled. B. Ice cloudy, pink and sunken. C. Shiny and tight scales with bright red gills. Or D. Gills are dull, color that is gray, green, or brown. Your 5-second timer starts now. The answer is letter C. Shiny and tight scales with bright red gills. Number 4. Ronald and Susan are both OFW. Because of the pandemic, they put up a Leche flan business. What are the things to consider in buying good quality of eggs? A. White eggs only. B. Buy eggs with thick shell. C. Purchase eggs with crack because it is cheaper. Or D. Yolk stands firm, round, and stands high in a thick gel-like egg white. Your 5-second timer starts now. The answer is letter B. Yolk stands firm, round, and stands high in a thick gel-like egg white. For number 5, people were engaged in an online business selling today. Rhea and Bea are twin sisters. They are planning to set up a longganisa and tocino business that they can sell online. What are the things to consider in buying a good meat? A. Frozen pork meat. B. Cheap and rejected meat. C. Pork meat is pinkish in color. D. Fine double dead meat for cheaper price. Your 5-second timer starts now. The answer is letter C. Meat is pinkish in color. Job well done, children. We are now in our first grading, week 8 of our TLE6. After you have learned how to conduct simple research to determine market trend and demands in preserved or processed foods, the next necessary thing to know is how to market preserved processed food in varied creative ways. Let us watch the short video presentation. Did you enjoy the video presentation? Let us try to discuss what was shown in the video. Have you noticed that the package of product for sale is done creatively or artistically? So, what is the importance of packaging the product? Part of marketing is packaging the product. Packaging is the process of enclosing a product, which includes designing. The importance of packaging the products is to protect the product from dirt, stains, scratches, and from being disfigured, which can affect the quality of the product. It is to transport the products easily and to make the products more appealing, because an attractive, clean, neat, decent-looking package can attract the customers in buying the product. There are 3 kinds of packaging. First is the primary package. In this picture, you can see the product was packed individually. Second is the secondary package. In this picture, you can see that the product was packed bigger than contains a number of individual packages in dozens or more. Third is the tertiary package. In this picture, you can see that the product was packed in the biggest package ready for transporting, containing a number of secondary packages. There are 5 specific information on packaging. Number 1, name of the product. Product naming, deciding what a product will be called. Number 2, its net weight. This determines the net weight of the product. Number 3 is the ingredients. The ingredients present in the products. It can be naturally occurring or artificial. But any potential impact on our health depends mainly on the chemical compounds that are made of. Number 4, manufacturer. A person or registered company which makes finished products from raw materials. Number 5, date of production. It is the date when the product was manufactured. Expiration, it is the date when the product expires and should not be consumed. There are ways to market the product. First, direct marketing is a promotional method that involves presenting information about the company, product, or services to your target customer without the use of an advertising middleman. Second is advertising in print media. Advertisements appear in newspapers or magazines and are sometimes included as brochures or flyers. Third is radio and television. These are the two of the most effective lead generation tools available. Fourth is the internet. An online advertising is a marketing strategy that involves the use of the internet as a medium to obtain website traffic and target. It delivers marketing messages to the right customer. Let us see how much knowledge you have gained in our lesson. Directions. Read the sentences carefully. Write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is wrong. Type your answer in the comment box. Number 1. Marketing is promoting and selling a product to potential customers. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Number 2. A family member who starts selling the products is called a manager. Is it true or false? The answer is false. Number 3. The process of enclosing a product to protect what it sells is packaging. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Number 4. The notebook enables you to keep track of money that goes out and money that comes in. Is it true or false? The answer is false. Number 5. Packaging preserved products is important to prevent the food from contamination. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Good job, children. For our next activity, crossword puzzle. Directions: complete the crossword by filling in words that fit each clue. Type your answer in the comment box. Across. Number 2. The day of the month or year as specified. 3. The ending of the fixed period. 6. Business of promoting or selling products. 7. Materials used to wrap or protect food. Your 10-second timer starts now. Okay, the answers are date, expiration, marketing, and packaging. Okay, for down, number 1, the substance that is manufactured. 4, obtaining food necessary for health. 5, a drawing produced to show the look. Your 10-second timer starts now. The answers are product, nutrition, and design. Good job, children! Always remember, there are 3 kinds of packaging. Primary package, which is the individual package of the product. Secondary package is the bigger package containing a number of individual packages in dozens or more. Tertiary package is the biggest package ready for transporting, containing a number of secondary packages. Remember, all package contains the name of the product, its net weight, ingredients, manufacturer, date of production, and expiration. We will now proceed with our question and answer portion. Our first question is from Pio Valenzuela Elementary School, a girl named Chiley Samuel Mariano. This is her question. Why is the packaging of a product so important? Thank you, Chiley Samuel Mariano, for your question. Packaging of a product is so important because first, it keeps your product safe. The functional purpose of packaging is to protect your product from different kinds of damage. Second, it keeps your customers informed about the qualities and ingredients of the product. And third, you attract the customers in buying because of the appealing package you have. I am hoping that I clearly answer your question, Chiley. Thank you. Here's another question from Silvestre Lazaro Elementary School, a girl named Rachel Castillo. And this is her question. How does packaging influence the consumer's behavior? A very smart question, Rachel. Packaging has been directly related to the quality of the product. It also affects whether the product is noticed on the shelf. The customer responds on advertisements or display. Imagine a child asking for a brightly packed Barbie. Rachel, as consumer, the urge to buy the product is through the packaging looks and appeal that can evoke feelings of excitement and happiness to decide to purchase it. All right, I know there's a lot of questions in your mind that you want to ask. Your TLE teacher will answer those questions during your follow-up discussions. So, don't miss your class. For your homework, you may answer activity and post-test, page 36 on your self-learning modules with the guidance of your teachers, parents, or guardians. Acknowledgement to the following development team, writers, editors, illustrators, content validators, and to the management team. Special thanks to Moderator Mr. Chris Jehan M. Kalisin, IT Coordinator Mr. Mark Joseph Chan Soto. I am very glad because you have completed our activities. Again, I am Teacher Liza, your live streaming teacher in Technology and Livelihood Education 6, Whatever the situation, education must continue. Stay safe. Goodbye.